welcome in. For the first time ever, I say this. Welcome to Opening the Dojo with the Mini Kebab Overlord. This will be my podcast as we go through some topics and a wide variety of special guests. Today we will be starring my two very close friends, Caleb and Mac. We don't really have a plan about what we're going to be saying, we don't really know what's going to be going on, but I hope today we'll be speaking about our favourite year of games and what we believe was the best year for gaming since 2010. With that being said, let me introduce to you the guests of the hour. Let me just quickly get them up because they're currently deafened to me. So, up first, we have Maka. Say hi, Maka.
Hello.
Yep, and then next we have Caleb. Say hello, Caleb.
Yeah, right.
Right, so these are the two people that will be joining us today, and the question is really simple. Since 2010, what has been the best year for gaming?
2017.
2017?
I'm saying 2013. 2013, that's my final answer.
Okay, right, so why are you saying 2013?
2013?
Yes.
Some mad games came out then, that didn't it?
Like what?
So we got Bioshock Infinite, we got AC Black Flag,
Yeah.
PS4 and Xbox One launched. Arkham Origins.
Yeah, did you say?
Injustice. Gods Among Us came out.
Yeah, Injustice is a fucking great call, to be fair. Especially
A Realm Reborn for Final Fantasy 14, that came out mental. X and Y for Pokemon came out.
I think all round, like, what you're saying 2013 is a big fucking year just in general, just everything all year round, because we had a really good fighting game in NRS, we had a Pokemon game which was arguably one of the best generations, and we had a weird prequel to the Arkham series, in which a lot of people claim it's the best.
Yeah, that's probably my favourite Arkham game.
Yeah, well, I think mine would have to be Say. Like, I don't know, I like the open world of it. I just really enjoyed the open world of Arkham City. So
you like Arkham Knight?
yeah, I feel like Arkham Knight we had it's just
okay.
the
Knight was
Batmobile.
good. Knight would have been better if the Batmobile wasn't there.
Yeah,
That's
agreed. That's
my
what.
hot take.
Yeah, that's what I've just said.
Okay,
Arkham Knight would have been
yeah.
better if he didn't have like all those Batmobile sections, like because the entire advertisement and entire campaign around it was the Batmobile's going to be in the game, and everyone's like, yes, we're going to have the Batmobile. It's going to be free roam, and then like everything's just Batmobile this, Batmobile that. We had like a Deathstroke boss fight, which was entirely in the Batmobile, and that was just shit.
That was a huge downstep from Arkham Origins, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like the boss fight in Arkham Oranges, like fucking like Deadshot. I love Deadshot in that fucking game. Right, that boss fight to me was fantastic. But to have a boss like that, just go to a tank in a fucking Batmobile was shit. So
it was the same as the Arkham Knight battle in the fucking story.
Oh god, yeah, we don't fucking. The Arkham Knight were cool. It was just.
Yeah, but it would have been cooler if they didn't. If nobody knew who the fuck he already was. It was obviously Jason Todd.
Oh yeah, everybody fucking knew, right? So I can see where you're coming from with 2013. Oh, by the way, I'm saying, as much as people might disagree, I'm saying 2020. I'm saying 2020 was probably one of the best
2020
years.
was decent though. FSA remake, part 2, Last of Us.
Yeah, like, it was really
good. Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but they
got Ghost of Tsushima as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. And Hades on it.
We had.
Yeah, Hades would be great, man.
Hades went on GM.
But 2020. In regards to the games that we actually had released, we had FF7, Last of Us Part 2, Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing, like you said, Ghost of Tsushima. We had so many great games of that year. The only thing that let that year down for me, in regards to like gaming, was the Game Awards. The Game Awards.
What else came out?
No, the Game Awards.
Yeah, for real. That Game Awards was.
Good thing about it was Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's it. The only good thing about the Game Awards was the reveal of Sephiroth. Aside
Like
from
that was the
aside
best
from
announcement
that,
about that game was.
yeah.
Ever.
Aside from that, Last of Us Part 2, swiping everything was just complete and utter bullshit. That game, like, gameplay wise, amazing. But graphics wise, amazing as well. But just the story was shit, right? It dominated the fucking scene because it caused so much controversy for Sony. Like, it was the first Sony game where they actually fully released a sex scene, despite all the fucking Japanese ports and Japanese games that they had, which required, not required, but had nudity in it that they rejected. But Naughty Dog releases a game where you can have this butch girl fucking another dude who's cheating on his fucking pregnant partner, and it's fine. To me, in my personal opinion, that was the
That's
start of
game
the
of the year.
downfall. Yeah, and that's
Yeah, that
fucking.
was game of the year.
Yeah, and that was fucking game of the year. To
I
me,
think it got many
another big reason I chose 2013, and a lot of people agree with me on this. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
yes, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is awesome. I think Konami, if they didn't do Metal Gear 3, they should have done something with Metal Gear Rising. Or,
For real.
because apparently there's supposed to be like a collection, like the second collection of the Metal Gear series, they should include that in Volume 2. Because
Oh, for real.
if you can introduce fucking normal Metal Gear into the first collection, you can add in Vengeance. Oh, sorry,
That game
Rising.
was awesome.
The game is so fucking good, right? For me personally, the Xbox 360 days were probably one of the best days in gaming. We had,
That's my favourite, bro. That's my favourite.
yeah, right. Mako, what year did you say?
2017.
2017, right. Run us through why you think 2017.
Gonna start by saying it felt a few things. It's like started off with the Switch launching.
Right.
Then we got Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, Nier Automata, Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, fucking Assassin's Creed, South Park, Sonic Mania,
We did get Sonic Mania. Go on, lads.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Metroid Samus Returns, Cuphead, Xenoblade 2, Life is Strange, Full Storm, Kingdom Hearts, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Call of Duty World War 2, we had, I think it was Stormblood for FF14.
Yeah.
And Splatoon 2 Life as well, ARMS as well. Just a lot of things.
There was a
Came
great.
out that year.
It was definitely a great year for Nintendo because all those that you just mentioned now
And
become like.
Resident Evil 7 as well.
Yeah, like, but if you talk about Resident Evil games, I wouldn't argue that Resident Evil 7 in 2017 was the best year for it. Like, that's just being really
No.
honest. Like, it's.
Just saying, like Nintendo smashed it for their first year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Coming from the Wii U days of having fuck all for every
Oh, hell
fuck
yeah.
all,
Fucking absolutely
go from
nothing.
going to a full 3D Zelda, fucking 3D Mario, Splatoon, Xenoblade,
Yeah,
fucking Metroid in the same year.
that is fucking mental. It honest to God is. Right, but the thing is, though, well, to me, and like, I see where you're coming from with 2017, and 2017, I'd argue, is probably the year of Nintendo. Like, we had Zelda, Mario, fucking Metroid. I'd argue, the main Nintendo titles all had a game introduced
You
or
can't
brought
forget
back.
the Minecraft new Nintendo 3DS version released in 2017. Can't forget that. Now that was the best version of Minecraft.
That was the best launch.
And it got shadow dropped.
Yep.
I think so. We all have vastly different answers, and the reason why I have vastly different answers is because of I'd argue memory, because if off the top of my head I cannot think of anything that came out in 2013 nor 2017. For some strange reason, when you said 2013, my first thought was Dead Island, but that wasn't released in 2013, like at
No.
all. I think it was
The
like
thing is,
maybe
right,
2-3 years before. I was like,
when I'm thinking about my favourite year, I'm not thinking of it as my favourite year. I'm just thinking of it as the best year for gaming, but if it were my favourite year, to 2018.
mm, Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from for both. Like, I understand why you said 17. To me, 2017 was probably the more logical option because we had so many great games of that year that will eventually, in the years later, become huge. Like, we had a fucking sequel to Breath of the Wild, and it how well did that do, actually? Like, how well did Tears of the
Quite
Kingdom
well.
do?
Quite well.
It did quite well. Would you say it did better or worse than Breath of the Wild?
I don't think it did as good.
It's same again in it. So people. The thing is, I know the Wii didn't sell much, but it were on two platforms when Breath of the Wild launched, and many people didn't really upgrade to the Switch straight away to get Breath of the Wild because it was still on Wii U, so it sold quite a bit on Wii U as well.
Well,
So with it being one system, but there's more people on the Switch, people were like, "Yeah, it's the same thing." I don't really fancied it, but it did still sell well.
it's like this thing with Nintendo. Like 9 times out of 10, they will always sell well, no matter what it is. You can
Bro,
advertise
it's
something for
fucking Mario.
Nintendo.
Mario Football sold fucking loads, and that game's a pile of wine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all you need to do is whack Mario on any Nintendo game, and people will just fucking gobble it up.
I know someone who bought that game on launch.
I don't know him. I don't
Yeah.
tell about it.
I wonder
It's
who,
talking shit, mate.
I wonder who that could be. Right.
I enjoyed it actually, but it was bland. We like Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah,
Fuck all in it.
yeah, but we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat 1 later for something else I do
No,
want to
we're
talk
not.
about.
No, we're not. Are we fucked?
No, no, trust me, there's something I want to talk about. It does involve talking about Mortal Kombat 1, but you'll understand why. Right. So I
Think I'm
agree.
busy that day.
So I agree with Maka, but Kill Me to convince me a little bit more that 2013's in there because, like I said before, yeah, we had Metal Gear. Well, sorry, correction, Metal Gear Rising, because fuck me, you confuse Metal Gear Solid with Metal Gear Rising. The fucking planet explodes. Right, so we had Metal Gear Rising, and we had Arkham Origins.
Great.
Anything else?
I give my 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 reasoning. Deadpool the video game.
Yes, that is such a good game that got fucking forgotten.
I don't know why it got forgotten. That game was awesome. I love that game.
I'd argue, right, Nolan North playing Deadpool, right,
Oh, awesome.
he's on par with Ryan Reynolds in my opinion.
For real, I love him.
So like, to me, if they wanted to make the perfect Deadpool game, have a combination of Ryan Reynolds and Nolan North.
For real.
Also, whilst the topic of Deadpool and whatnot, Marvel games. Marvel games recently, like the only really good one I can actually think of is Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Like,
Marvel games have been lacking.
exactly, like,
Guardians of the Galaxy was good as well.
Yeah,
yeah,
Guardians was
Guardians were good.
Midnight
Avengers
Suns were alright as well.
wasn't like
I thought it was alright, yeah.
wasn't like a card game, kind of.
Yeah.
To me, that just sounds like a glorified fucking Avengers Assemble on the mobile.
I don't know, I like card
Yeah,
games.
it had some good ideas, yeah. It's pretty decent. Good reviews.
Yeah, but we had a lot of really good games in 2013.
Yeah,
And Mario,
We had,
Mario 3D
uh,
World, Tropical
Animal
Freeze.
Crossing New Leaf as well in there. We
Yeah.
had Payday 2.
You've paid it too.
We had
Oh,
Fire
Payday
Emblem
2,
Awakening, Dead Space 3, Crisis 3.
Crisis. Oh, that game series is fucking amazing. I will always love Crisis.
GTA Online, you know, fucking
Oh yeah, we got GTA 5 in fucking 2013. That game's been fucking milked, like to
for real.
fucking death. It's
A
been
Link Between Worlds as well, Mario 3D World.
Tropical Freeze came out as well. I
Yeah.
think no, it was that 2014. It was announced in 2013 as well.
Yeah.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Bro, that game was fucking man.
I fucking love that game.
Right. Do you know what game actually needs to make a decent comeback to all platforms? Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, fucking for real. That was just a shitty Switch launch that lasted fucking a month.
Yeah, exactly. Shit like Ultimate Alliance 2 was probably hands down one of the most fun experiences I have had playing a Marvel game. Up until obviously Spider-Man and whatnot, because I can sit and I can say all this shit about like Insomniac Spider-Man. but the games are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Right, the story of them is fucking amazing. Right, the fact that you can actually play as Spider-Man since fuck knows how long in 2018. Like how
Fucking, I think we're talking like an actual Spider-Man game. Before that was fucking, I can't remember. I think it was the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video game.
yeah, when was that released?
2014.
24th. Fucking
Jesus.
hell, that is mental. Right, but I think all of us hold very very valid points. I feel like mine's more modern just because I remember more games from that time period, and to me, the games that are still around from 2020 are still going ridiculously fucking well and still selling ridiculously well. Not to mention the fucking like the upgrades that Last of Us 2 just got. The game was still surprisingly selling well for a PS4 game. I'm pretty
True.
sure it was one of the final PS4 games to be
Yeah, it was.
released. And then what 3 years later we get a fucking upgrade for it. Last of Us Part 1 was fucking perfect, but I'm not spending $70, 70 quid on a fucking upgrade. Are they fucking serious? Like, it's
True.
ridiculous.
Yeah, not fuck that, mate.
Right, so then that actually moves us swiftly on to the next thing I want to talk about, which is what's one of the worst years we have had in games? Or like,
Worst year,
yeah, or like,
2016.
you think 2016? To be fair, I can't
Yeah,
think of.
When I
yeah,
think of
I said
2016, I
2016.
want to get a fucking noose and hang myself.
I can't even fucking think of a game from 2016.
The only game that I'd really
I hate
actually no,
2016.
not 2016 for me. Sorry, I'll think another year. 2016 for me. I love 2016.
Why was 2016 a big year for you?
That's all three.
Yeah, I think.
That's all three. I
Oh,
don't know.
I'm gonna say one game only. Star Fox Zero. Oh Jesus,
oh God.
Jesus Christ, that game is gonna kill my heart.
Yeah, like I, aside from Dark Souls 3, I cannot think of another game that was actually released in 2016.
Overwatch.
That was a
Yeah,
game of year, didn't it? That's how bad of a year it was.
yeah. Overwatch. Overwatch was good. However, I feel like they've just massively improved it by making a live service game. Like massively improved it. It's
The
free.
best game for me in 2016 was the Insane Trilogy, and that's about it.
Yeah. One we didn't mention for best was 2015. I feel I feel like 2015 were like split in the middle, in my opinion.
2015.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Yeah, just because we had MKX come out in 2015, we had The Witcher 3, so
Yeah,
that's
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne,
Each.
exactly. We had so many fucking great games come out in 2015.
And they're all like flops, weren't they?
Yeah, and everything since then, like especially from 2015, just flopped. I can't think of a single game since 2015 aside from those three.
That's all two.
2015 was a hard one.
Yeah,
2015, uh, it was an awful year for Nintendo as well. Fucking awful.
I think anything pre 2017 has been an awful year for Nintendo.
No. 2014 was 2014 was insane for Nintendo.
What happened with Nintendo in 2014?
Smash Wii U, Mario Kart 8. Um, in general, Pikmin 3 no out of 2013. But it was like their redemption year, but then they went back to shit after.
Oh god.
Like the amount of titles that were released in 2014 that were good for the Wii U. We're not
Ah,
talking about the system, but just like the games that came out in 2014 were great. But they didn't sell well, but there was good games like the Captain Toad and all.
right,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck that. That came out on my birthday, that did.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I
So,
got Dreamlight Valley on my birthday, for fuck's sake.
so we all agreed that 2016 probably one of the worst years. Probably one of the worst years.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be able to fully determine a worst year. Although I probably would argue that 2020 would go under just for the Game Awards. but that's the only thing that really ruined gaming of 2020. Like, the games are fantastic. Everything around the gaming in 2020 was really fucking good. It's just the Game Awards completely fucked it all up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'd really say. 2021? What are we saying about 2021?
2021.
Yeah.
Not the best, not the best.
It were okay, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
It was
okay.
good, but it wasn't the best. Like we had
We had Village in 2021.
We had Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's like the
Yeah.
only game I liked from that year, I think.
yeah, same to be honest.
Yeah, and
And
obviously,
yeah,
Mario,
you know I'm gonna fucking bring it up. Village was out in that year, and it got beaten by It Takes Two.
actually, I think 2021 is my least favorite year for gaming, actually, because nothing like a few games.
Yeah, nothing like substantial really came out from it. Like, we might have had a couple PS5 upgrades, a couple PS5 games being announced, but that was the start, and that to me will always be the start of this
this
generation.
generation of console is just shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Great consoles, great powerful consoles, but the games that they're producing, there's not many.
I agree,
And
but also disagree. I feel like this generation of games, we can't say so far that it is one of the worst because it's not been around long enough, if that makes sense. And with the year that we've got coming up ahead right now, we've got shit like the Final Fantasy VII next game, Blade, fucking
Oh, fucking for real, Blade, that's going to be so good.
yeah, right. We've got a
what I
lot
mean
of
is like third party is different, but when you think of first party of Xbox and PlayStation, it's so minimal.
they're not even fucking doing exclusives no more.
There's
Actually,
nothing.
there's no more fucking exclusives. Except we've got fucking Xbox who just buy out every fucking company for no reason. Because
If in doubt, buy it out, lad.
yeah, true.
Yeah, if you've got the money, do it.
Because let's be honest,
The
Blizzard.
Xbox's main focus is Game Pass, and that's why they're doing it.
Yeah, let's we all be honest about something here. They've bought out Activision and they've bought out Blizzard. Since them buying them out, Activision's gone downhill. Blizzard's gone downhill. Fucking the new COD games are fucking ridiculous. I've played Modern Warfare 3. I thought, oh fuck it, I'll go on the multiplayer.
That's just COD in general, mate. I mean, there's nothing to do with
But
Xbox.
COD's not been good for years.
Yeah.
Xbox, right? They bought Activision after the deal went through after Modern Warfare 3 came out.
Yeah, true.
So you can't really judge them as yet because they have Activision haven't released much yet. In Xbox's thing, and we'll find out more in June what's going on with that.
I hope so.
Because they'll do an Xbox Bethesda and Activision presentation.
Hopefully, we get fucking Doom. We need another fucking Doom.
Oh, for real.
Doom leaked. Doom comes out next year.
Oh, yes, let's fucking go! Love Doom.
Everyone loves Doom.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah. Unless it's that fucking Doom game that got announced last year, that we all got
That's
on, it just wasn't Doom. That was awful.
what?
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Killing Floor. The one that we all got really fucking hyper thinking
Yeah,
was a Doom
and then
game,
it was fucked.
and they were fucking
Killing
Killing
Floor,
Floor.
wasn't it?
They were like fucking the fucking sequel of Killing Floor.
Made me
2.
want to kill myself on fucking Kalen's bedroom floor. Never mind, Killing Floor about it.
I remember because it was at Gamescom and it was like, oh my god, we're getting on the fucking Doom, we're getting on the fucking Doom, and it's just like Killing Floor, just the look of disappointment on our fucking face, which is like, oh, really?
I got nothing from me that event. Nothing at all.
I think I got like MK, Caleb got Sonic, like, and that was it.
Yeah, I got Sonic. I was happy, mate.
Yeah, because I had to wait a couple more months for my big one, which was the Separate Ways DLC for Resi 4. Right.
Oh, by the way, while we're talking about 2015, let's talk about Sony's E3 event in 2015. Oh, man,
That were awful.
insane.
That was fucking...
No, it was good. It had Shenmue 3, FF7 Remake that's got announced. Loads of Final Fantasy shit.
The only thing I liked from that though was the Final Fantasy shit and Spider-Man.
Yeah. Like, they showed Spider-Man so much, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Every
did.
year. I remember that. But what was that fucking E3 2018 was on it? Just a fucking Last of Us Part 2. It's just the sat in a tent playing music. What the fuck was that about?
Fuck knows. Well, E3's
Oh,
been
Pistons
cancelled.
are laughing.
E3's been cancelled now, hasn't it? So we'd have to really
Oh,
worry
E3's
about
fucking
E3.
dead, mate.
E3 was dead on fucking
Oh,
arrival. Let's just be honest.
the only
Ever
thing I liked
since.
about E3, that means it was a guaranteed Nintendo Direct. But now we're just in the blue.
Right. Yeah, I agree with 2015, right? But something's crossing my mind. Last year, 2023. What are we saying that year in gaming is? Are we saying it's a good year, a bad year, or we're putting it in the same as?
Yeah, Mike's cutting out hella mad.
Yeah, I can't understand you, mate.
Right, is that better? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's because it was away from my mouth because I sneezed. I did pretty
No,
far.
Never mind, it's fucking awful, lad.
What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Let me quickly check what. I need to check which one is actually picking up because I've got two mics on. Oh, I'm going to switch over to my other mic real quick. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fuck it. I'll use this one. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
But yeah. So
No drama, no drama.
yeah.
Yeah, no drama.
2023. Are we saying it's a good year or are we saying it's a bad year?
Yeah.
In the middle for me.
Decent.
In the middle.
Decent, yeah.
Yeah, we're decent.
Yeah, because we had good years. So this will always be my opinion. We had good years. Sorry, we had good games, and we had bad games, but we had disappointing games.
Yeah, and then we had that fucking Gollum game.
Yeah,
What the
like
fuck was
oh
that?
my god, we can't even fucking talk
I
about
was
that
actually
shit.
looking forward to that Golden game because I really like Lord of the Rings.
A lot of
It
people
can't-
was.
Oh.
This is the thing. A lot of people was because it's a Lord of the Rings game. We need another fucking Middle Earth.
Oh,
But
fucking real, bro.
that'll never happen. The
I
best,
know.
the best Lord of the Rings game probably is Middle Earth. Fucking
Real.
Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Probably one of the best fucking games I've ever played. Just because of how fun it was. It was like Assassin's Creed meets Lord of the Rings. It's a
Real, great. I love that game.
it's a better Assassin's Creed game than Valhalla.
And fucking, what is it? Odyssey.
Oh, fucking yeah, honestly, 100%.
Fuck on this, man. Yeah, no.
But yeah, so 2023, we had good games.
All about Craig. We do get we're all gonna list his favourite games last year.
Okay.
Last year, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shall we say top three?
No, just do it. Just do all your favourite games of last year.
All favorite games last
Then we
year.
can decipher what
Right.
if it was a good year.
Okay. So for me personally,
Resident Evil 4.
no. Like I think so. We had Dead Space, Callisto Protocol. The game was shit, but I really enjoyed it when it wasn't fucking bugging out. We had Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6. We had more updates to DNF, which were fucking amazing. Spider-Man 2. That's all I got. That's literally it. That's like
Well,
so 6
I'll
games.
go. So for me, then Metroid Prime Remastered, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Wonder, Mario RPG, FF16, Street Fighter 6, Starfield right now. What else? We have Persona 5 Tactica. There's something else. Can't remember what it was though. What the fuck right now? Pikmin 4. That way, Pikmin 4.
I forgot one. Sorry, Lies of P.
For real.
So, Kalen, what's yours?
Spider-Man 2. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Lies of P, FF16. I actually really liked Atomic Heart, One Piece Odyssey, and Sonic Superstars.
I mean, we've all got like a varied fucking reaction of 2023. To me, it feels like it was a good year that slowly just got worse as it went on. Yeah, like for me, like the big disappointment of 2023 was the release of MK1. I fucking love MK1, right? It's the gameplay is fantastic, the story is fantastic, but it's not finished. And it's going to take a while, in my opinion, to have it finished. They're going in the right direction, especially with the release of Peacemaker bringing in crossplay. They're going in the right direction. However, Street Fighter 6 won game of fighting game of the year last year. It deserved it. But with Tekken 8 being out this year, and a lot of people are actually having issues with Tekken 8, I'd say second spot would just narrowly go to MK1, just because of the fun factor and how much it actually changed what it was supposed to be. Like, we had fucking Street Fighter 6 that introduced Overdrive. MK1 was the cameo system. I haven't seen anything new with Tekken. Tekken's not done anything innovative. It's just stayed the same. So you can sit and talk shit about fucking Mortal Kombat all you want. Yeah, but if we're talking full-blown innovation in fighting games, right, and we've got a case of it working and a case of it not working. Because
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 had Final Smashes, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you do with it. Yeah. That's how you go.
Exactly, right? It's shit like that that can make or break a game. So if we're talking about like the grand scale of the game itself, the game runs fine now. There are a couple of slip-ups on the way there, but we're going in the right direction. So that kind of redeems itself. However, we're going into, 6 months of it being released? And now they're just starting to get everything fixed up properly. Like, I can see the frustrations, but at least it's getting there. So that kind of takes less of the disappointment away, but the microtransactions are still there. That's yeah, exactly. Right. I don't necessarily blame NRS for that. That's more of a Warner Brothers thing because they're currently going under. Warner Brothers games are going under. This was like their last grasp. NRS either needs to work out a fund for themselves or get bought out by someone else. Other than that, they're not fucking going anywhere. But yeah, so 2023 has been a good year with a disappointing end. That's my two piece.
Because awful start as well. Awful start gradually became better, got better, and then dipped.
I wouldn't say awful start. Just because Dead Space was just like at the start of the year already we get a Game of the Year contender. Just already.
Star Wars flopped and Stadia died.
Oh, don't get me fucking
Stadia.
Oh, do not get me fucking started on
Give it all the shit it needs, but Stadia was fucking awesome.
I think Stadia was ahead of its time.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Right.
When Cyberpunk launched on Stadia, it was better than the PC version. It had no bugs. It was fine.
To be fair,
it had bugs.
To be fair, anything was better than the fucking the PC version of Cyberpunk on release.
Bitch, did you play that shit on PS4? Fuck that.
I played it on PS4.
Oh, you poor cunt.
Mate, I wanted to fucking kill myself. It was awful.
I bought it on Stadia, and it was fucking... I loved it.
it got that bad. Right, so I actually have a copy of Cyberpunk now. I got it for 25 because it was on sale.
I'll give you a tenner for it, mate, tomorrow.
No, because it's on digital. So I've got the PS4
No, for
and the
fuck's sake.
PS5. Right? And now, the state that it's in right now, God, it's so fucking good. Right, I don't think there's any other game right now that was released in that state which redeemed itself so fucking much.
For real.
It's so much fucking better than it is and was on release.
It's got knuckles with it, of course it's better.
I mean, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Phantom Liberty saved it. 100% Phantom Liberty saved it. But this also should be a testament to CD Projekt Red. They knew the game was fucked. They released it knowing it was fucked. They apologised, and the
They'll
first
give
thing
us a
they
release
did...
date, right? And then us as fucking fans were like, oh, stop delaying the fucking game, just release it. We deserved it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like...
We all begged that game to release, and it released, and it was awful.
Yeah. I think more companies need to start kind of doing what Rockstar are doing. With it being like, the more you leak about the game, we will just put it off. Right? If
Rockstar are so gutted for that.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, when they just dropped the GTA 6 trailer, like, yeah, just fucking have it, lads. Just have it.
It's like, at this fucking point, take it. Right? At this fucking point, have it. But anything else, that's it. We're done. We will put it off and put it off and put it off. We will develop it for the next fucking console if we have to. And that right there is probably one of the fucking best things that you can do for, like, the gaming community. Actually punishing the gaming community for taking shit away from the
If
developers.
Nintendo did that with Smash Bros, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
That game doesn't stop fucking leaking, man.
Another thing, right? So, what's the topic of leaks? Sometimes leaks are good. And for evidence,
Keep going out, lad.
I don't know why. It's constant for me on OBS. It might just be a fucking Discord. It might be Discord fucking up, I don't know why. But a good example of this was what's it called? Last of Us Part 2. The entire story got leaked. What, like 2 months before its release? And then everybody knew what to expect, and everybody got the justice. Everyone was like, oh, it's going to be fine, the gameplay's going to be good. And then just got massively fucked over. It was proper poetic justice to me. I love how leaks ruined that fucking game. But then we've also got, like, GTA and Into the Pit. If you guys have caught up with the FNAF games, we're getting we're getting an Into the Pit game based off the books.
I know, that looks good, that actually.
It looks fucking amazing, that art style. The art style looks so fucking good.
It looks really good.
But that got leaked to the point where Scott actually said to Dorco, we'll just release a reaction to it. Right. We're going to keep it secret for a little bit longer, but fuck it. It's out there. There you are. Have it.
I think there's an upside and a downside to leakers.
Yeah, but you can tell about a lot of things. Like, the only real good reason I could think about leaking is is Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
Because that was a pure fucking... That was punishment for what they had to fucking make us go through. Fuck. Right. I'm saying this now, right? I'm going to say it as loud and clear as I can. Fuck you, Naughty Dog, for not only ruining a great fucking game, but for shoving a message down our fucking throats, and also stopping the Uncharted series, and thinking the Lost Legacy were a fucking good way to fucking finish it off.
For real.
No one gives a fuck about about whatever the fucking bitch was called who kicked our ass in fucking Uncharted 4. No one gives a fuck. Right? We don't care. End it at 4. Boom. You would have been fucking sorted. But no. You had to introduce the Lost Legacy for some fucking reason. Like, we had fucking Lara Croft, who's a female fucking Nathan Drake. We're fine. Don't fucking choose another one. We don't need it. Anyway, yeah. We've got what game companies are making a comeback, in your opinion?
Say that again, sorry.
I said, what game companies are making a comeback, in your opinion?
Sega. Definitely fucking Sega. Jesus Christ.
Sega have fucking wiped it out the fucking park.
Yeah, definitely Sega.
Five remakes being fucking announced.
And then Sonic tomorrow.
And then we're getting something to do with fucking Sonic tomorrow. That's mental.
A remaster of probably one of the best Sonic games ever made.
Oh, I love Generations. Generations is
great.
Everybody loves Generations. What game company do you think needs to stop?
Should stop. Ubisoft. They just need to quit.
Oh yeah, Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Die.
Right.
That fucking Avatar game.
The Avatar game was shit. I think, in just my opinion, to hit the nail on the head with Siege. Siege is fucking amazing. And Division.
Sometimes, but
Division was good as well. But aside from the grind.
With Ubisoft, yeah, in 2017, yeah, I thought Ubisoft would get in there because they did a crossover with Nintendo Mario Rabbids, and then they did the South Park games, and then like a few months after in 2018, they somehow got a fucking Star Fox collaboration with Starlink.
For real.
And it's like, how have they pulled that off then? And then now they're just in shit.
It's because they can't make decent games no more. Like, they just can't. They've flopped with Assassin's Creed. They've flopped.
To me, the last good Assassin's Creed game was Revelations.
Origins.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Origins.
Origins was good, but it was the start of the end.
It was start of the fall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The start of the end.
On the blood on my hands,
Valhalla could have been something really fucking good if they diverted away from the RPG elements.
Yeah, I think they tried to do that, but fucking, all the sweaty nerds were like, "Oh, you want me on game?"
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And then, has anyone played Mirage yet?
No.
I've seen videos on it. The assassinations look cool, but they're supposed to be the games are supposed to be like sort of realistic.
Right.
And I don't think a guy teleporting around the fucking map to assassinate people is Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
I miss when you had to actually plan the stealth mode and not just being able to teleport everywhere and kill people.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss that as well. So, Assassin's Creed 1 through fucking... What? Was after 4? What was the first game we got after 4? Unity.
Syndicate.
Yeah, then Syndicate, and then I'd say the Revelations series, and then Origins. And then, like, after that, that was it. Like, if you're going to play... Anyone listening, if you're going to play Assassin's Creed game, 1 to Origins...
Just play the SEO collection.
Yeah, just play the SEO collection. You got like 3 fucking games and they're all fucking amazing.
All the best ones.
Exactly. You also get movies as well.
Yeah, you get a little mini movie at the beginning and the end. Chronicles China is really good.
Yeah, Chronicles China. I did like Chronicles China. Yeah, it's just... Gaming in total right now, like, overall... It's a chore. It's not even fun. It's a chore.
Well, that's why people keep playing 360 games.
Yeah, exactly. Although, I do think nostalgia is a big part of that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just because gaming is becoming more of a chore by the minute, it's because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot tell me, right? If someone said to you, you can fucking play this game remodeled, remastered, remade, everything. Anything you fucking want. Or you can go back and play those little arcade games on the Xbox 360. You're gonna go for the fucking arcade on Xbox 360.
Oh, for real.
Because
Doritos Run were awesome.
exact
Oh yeah, Doritos Run were
That game were fucking great, okay,
What?
anyone says.
what Doritos Crash Course?
Yeah, they were awesome. They were
That
fucking
game
great.
was fucking amazing. Right?
I was so good at it as well.
It was like fucking Total Wipeout.
What the fuck is that noise you getting?
What noise?
The guy always went, eh.
What the fuck?
Alright, mate, carry on.
Yeah, it's just Halo Reach. Another
Oh, okay, fuck me.
another
That game
prime
was-
example. Right, you can go back and play fucking Halo Reach. It's fucking Halo Reach. What more do I need to fucking say? Do you think the Halo series have dropped off?
Yeah. It dropped off at 5.
5?
Oh, yeah, no, fucking
Yeah.
5.
I like where they was going with Infinite, but they
Yeah.
really fucked up. Like, so badly. We need to download, because we've all got Xbox, when I get Game Pass again, we should download the Master Chief Collection and all just play fucking, like, proper
Oh, yeah.
classic Halo. Because I think all of them have multiplayer, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so what we should do is we should go on like a massive fucking binge gaming session and do multiplayer in Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, Reach. Or maybe even Halo Wars if you guys are down for doing
I
that.
love Halo Wars, me. I fucking love Halo Wars.
Exactly. Is Halo Wars multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just do a big fucking fight in Halo Wars. It's shit like that. Alright. Another series that needs to come back actually, you just fucking reminded me. Or, just an idea. We need a Star Wars real time strategy game.
Oh, for real, that would be great.
That'd be
When you're controlling the Empire and the Jedi, that would be cool.
yeah, where you're controlling either the Rebellion or the Sith.
Yeah,
And then
sick.
it goes through like fights from the actual series.
Oh, for real.
Like instead of
Like the last battle in Phantom Menace that I would go to
Yeah.
command.
yeah, that'd be fucking amazing. And it'd be even better if they could actually do it properly with units from the actual Battlefront games.
Yeah.
So you have like a battalion of like jet troopers and whatnot, and they just go in and like they have special like powers and everything. That to me would be really fucking cool. We should become game developers.
No.
Just to tried, mate. Online GDB does not
We've
work.
tried that one, mate. Yeah, we've tried that one, lad. I
Nah,
never want to see online GDB again in my fucking life.
Look like shit.
that bad, eh?
Well, fucking crap, mate.
I'll stick
We
it
weren't
with
allowed
Amazon.
to good if one child was naughty.
Jesus. What else? Someone think of a topic while I'm thinking.
Right.
He's bastard.
What is the best 2D platformer? Me and my
Golly
colleague.
on country tropical freeze.
So obviously you two are gonna make fucking Mario and Sonic. This is where
Bitch, I said Donkey Kong.
you said Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. What an amazing game.
I still think that the best 2D platformer is Sonic 2.
Sonic 2 is good, yeah.
I have to agree. I really do have to
If
agree.
I'm going to list 5 games here that I think are the best. We've got, so I'm going to say Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Sonic 2, Sonic Mania, and
Do we count Contra?
I don't know. And I'm going to say Donkey Kong Country.
Right. Okay. But you see, now my question is, do we count Contra as a platformer? Because at the same time, if we count Contra, then we can count Metal Slug. If you've played either.
I've not played Metal Slug.
You don't play Metal. You've played Contra though.
No. I think so.
Right. Basically, Contra and Metal Slug are the same thing.
Fair enough.
So, do they count as 2D platformers?
It's like the GameCube and the Wii are the same thing, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking won't get lad.
I'm never gonna forgive you for that, you stupid cunt.
Look, right. The reason why I said it was because the Wii just played GameCube games. You could play GameCube games on the Wii.
I can play Sega Saturn games on my phone. Is that the same thing?
You play PS1 games on the PS3.
That's shit though. There's all emulations. But no, sorry, I was thinking of
No,
PS5.
not.
I was thinking of
The
PS5.
PS3 had PS2 hardware in it.
Yeah, I know. That's just that's my bad. I was thinking of PS5.
Bro, do you remember when you started saying that fucking Resident Evil 2 for the N64 didn't exist even? I'm sorry, and CX the same day.
No, I said it was a port. Like, it
You
wasn't.
both it didn't exist. Wish you didn't exist, mate.
So do I. It's called Depression. Alright, that reminds me.
No, it's called.
That reminds me. Opening the dojo with the Kebab Overlord is sponsored by Depression. We all want to fucking kill ourselves.
We're sponsored by Tesco as well.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, Tesco.
How is Tesco big? How is Tesco going? Did you speak to
Our Susan, yeah, I did. Yeah, she's a nice lass before I found out she was just a fucking AI. It's just AI.
Well,
our
yeah.
Well, fucking me.
Yeah, I know it with you. Make a joke. Oh, fucking hell. Yep, we all want to fucking kill
Yeah,
ourselves.
jokes is all funny, mate.
Yep, we all want to kill ourselves, and we're sitting here talking about fucking games. It surprises us that
Mate,
it's
I'm trying to play Splatoon, not with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
we're talking about fucking games, you dunce!
Doesn't seem like it. We're talking about fucking shagging Susan a minute ago.
Yeah, well, is she a good lay?
No, mate. She's been in more people than fucking Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury did get around, to be fair.
That's why I respect him. I respect him for that.
Freddie Mercury is a fucking legend.
I just didn't do it as good as me because I did it in a taxi.
My friends are a gentleman.
Oh fuck! I drank Coke.
Ladies and gentlemen, kill him.
So one day I went on U-Boat, lads, right? And girls and boys that are listening to this who probably know one, but hello.
Yeah.
I got fucking catfish, and it were a fucking, I'm just gonna say a guy.
A nice gentleman.
A nice gentleman, yeah. He gave me a drink, and it sort of made me all, ooh, out of my mind. Fuck knows what we didn't drink, it was nice though, but the aftermath of it wasn't very nice at all.
Mm.
You just watch an episode of EastEnders and you know what I'm talking about.
This podcast is sponsored by EastEnders.
Oh, quick, now I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh no, like we're not been talking about
Great.
like every fucking thing in the
Bleep out EastEnders, mate. I'll Phil Mitchell on his ass.
fucking bleep out EastEnders. I'll do you one fucking better. I won't bleep out EastEnders. Coronation Street.
I like one with David Platt in it.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Craig, how many times have we said Nintendo? Because we're going to get a cease and desist.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
we're gonna get a fucking cease and desist. How dare you compliment our fucking company on the smallest little shittiest podcast that no one's gonna fucking pay
Nintendo.
attention to.
Give me Splatoon 4 right now.
Nintendo, make a home fucking console.
Bro, make the GameCube fucking 16.
Make the GameCube Wii 2.
Yeah, you're not making a Wii because it's basically the same thing, aren't you?
Yeah. True.
Put Fortnite on Wii U, please.
Right, you know what? If you make a home console, give it motion controls. Just so Mac can shut the fuck up about motion controls.
You know,
Yeah,
what
Siege on it.
PlayStation you do need to do is make a dual fucking portable fucking console,
Like what?
like the PSP,
Ooh, yeah,
The eShop one.
a modern one.
yeah, a modern
Make
PSP.
it like the Switch. Just make it the same size as the Switch. Sorted.
Well, we've got the Portal, haven't we?
Yeah, that's just streaming.
Yeah, we need an actual portable thing.
A lot of people,
Like,
a lot of
Wait a
people would
minute.
argue.
Look.
A lot of people actually
Hold
argue
up.
that streaming is better than a fucking PSP, and to those people, I say, are you fucking high?
why was I?
The Nintendo eShop's still open. And the Wii U
When are they supposed to shut it down?
last year.
You might have. Fuck knows.
Oh, it's open, but you can't buy it on it. You just look at it.
That's fucking shit, innit? I
It-
wanted to buy fucking stuff in one.
It's like being broke. You can look at it, and you have the money for it, but you know you can't afford it.
Like me, that time I went into a strip club with our Luke.
Sorted.
Yeah, I had no money to give to the strippers, but
So just
I
remi-
bought myself a drink.
so just a reminder: two of us are in long-term relationships, and we've got someone who wants strippers. How do you?
Mate, this was like 2014 or something.
How the fuck?
How did you get into a strip
Can you
club?
just
What's it
fucking
like
say?
Fake ID. No, like 15.
Mate, I was just turning 10. In
Pretty good,
20,
like 2015. I can't add it.
right. 11. So you would have been
Nice.
12.
Right, well,
So you would have been 12.
no, I'm 14. I'm 14. So 27. About 2017.
2017. Yep, okay, that checks out. Because I would have been 13 then. The downfall of my life.
Yeah, that number, don't you, Craig?
I thought it was 15 that you liked.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 15.
God damn, how could we get mixed up like that?
Yeah, true. This
Right.
podcast is sponsored by Crime Watch. I am not on that show.
This podcast is sponsored by Chris Hansen.
Take
a seat. Be comfy.
What?
And
This
listen.
is
I'd just like to
this podcast is
dedicate
sponsored by
these words.
5.
I just want to dedicate these words to Jimmy Savile.
Fucking hell, we're...
What a legend.
Offered up for Rabbi Bloodfinger.
Oh god, this is not going to go well at all.
Me and our Krieg. We'll look up to you, Jimmy. We do.
Oh god. Well,
Thank you.
I'm going to get arrested
Yeah,
and
good.
taken off every fucking platform I'm going to send this to. I hope you know that. Alright, anyway.
Krieg,
What?
send me on BBM.
Fuck off. Alright. I think that's it. Right. That was the first ever episode of Opening the Dojo with the Kebab Overlord.
And if you want to contact Krieg, message him on Kick.
Message me on Kick.
Also, he has Grinder as well. I think he's got, He's
Yeah,
got Grinder, he's got YouTube Kids, he's got everything.
yeah. You know, anything just to get a little bit of, side poontang. We're all going to hell. Hope you know that.
Aye.
Right, good. I really hope you all know we are going to hell. What the fuck am I going to title this fucking episode? Just someone give me an idea and I'll title this
Just
episode.
sing with our Krieg and the boys. Krieg and the besties. Do you know what the fucking put the SpongeBob mean in the background? I'll edit it for you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna.
I hate Macca and Caleb with a fucking email and a phone in his hand. Me and the besties 2 hours later.
This episode will be called Craig and the Boys, and in brackets, he hates them. Fuck it. Opening the dojo, Craig and the Boys. He
Krieg
hates them.
40 FPS.
Krieg, but all you see is the fucking all you see is my shitty logo with the fucking dojo behind it. Anyway, any last words before we have to go?
Yeah.
before the dojo closes.
If you wanna die, meet me on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online. Also, don't go in graveyards past 7 PM because you might see graveyard.
Okay,
Go
right,
ahead.
and Caleb, anything else?
If you're not playing Sonic games, get booked.
Right, okay. So, with that being said, it's time to close up the dojo. Thank you all for listening, and the dojo will be open again
If you haven't killed yourself after
very
this,
shortly.
then I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you.
Right, so with that being said, thank you all for joining me in the dojo, and the dojo is now closed. Thank you all.
Fancy Creek.